Hey everyone, so welcome back to my channel. I know this is a really weird way to film, but I'm trying to make this video the best I can. So I'm filming with my iPad obviously, but I'm going to be doing my makeup collection. I have had this is the only video that I have that's been requested, so I decided I would do it. So I want to start off by saying I don't have like a quarter as much makeup as a lot of girls here on YouTube have, but I do have a lot more than like the average teen ever will need. But I also want you guys to know that I use this makeup not only on myself, I have people that I do makeup on constantly, so I don't want you to think that, I just keep this makeup collected and don't use it. I do use all of my makeup, and the makeup that I realize I don't end up using, I either give to friends or I throw away. So yeah, so let's go ahead and get started. So the first thing I want to show you, this is going to be so hard, is the Best of Burst table. This is from Ikea, this table. And this table right here is from Ikea. It's the Best of Burst table, and this is where I store all of my makeup with that Alex drawer system unit right there. It has these 3 smaller drawers and then 3 larger drawers. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started. I don't want this to be too long. So the first thing on top of my vanity here is this little thing that I got from Target, and you could also pick it up at Walmart. I've seen it there. And here I keep like my moisturizers and my setting sprays, makeup remover, stuff like that. So I have my Olay All Day Moisture, also have like some Neutrogena stuff, and then some hand sanitizer, and then in here I have some samples, and I have my All Nighter Urban Decay setting spray, my Clinique moisturizer, e.l.f. setting spray, and then some makeup remover from Avon, Almay, L'Oreal, and then a makeup brush cleaner, that I use to just spot clean my brushes, and then my Bare Minerals brush conditioning and shampoo. And then I keep some Q-tips here, and then like some NYX blotting sheets here. And then I keep this mirror here. I have this mirror that I've had with pretty much all of my vanities I've ever had. I am getting a custom-made mirror and custom-made glass for this table because this table gets scratched really easily. But I recently just got it. And then here my chair is just a chair from like the office section at like maybe Target or something. I don't know. I've had it forever. I keep some magazines here because I was super bored and like I was reading these magazines. I keep my candle that I'm currently burning here at the moment here, and I just have some coffee because I love drinking coffee. So these are my brushes. I have here the Beauty Blender type of sponge. Then I have here all of my eye brushes, and here I keep my face brushes. I have Real Techniques. I have some eBay ones. I have some Estee Lauder, and then like a couple kabuki brushes here, and then like an eyelash curler. So into the first drawer I have all of my palettes. So I have BH Cosmetics 28 color palette. I have like my 88 Cool Matte eyeshadow palette, my 88 Neutral eyeshadow palette, and then like a 168 Shimmer eyeshadow palette. These 2 are from eBay. These are from BH Cosmetics. I have a Victoria's Secret kit that actually broke on me, but it has like eyeshadow, every blush, anything you need is in this palette. It has lip colors. Then I deposited my Sarah Ashton stuff in here, and I need to get a Z palette for that. Then here I have my 10 blush palette, my Day and Night palette from BH Cosmetics, my Jenny Rivera palette, my BH Party Girl palette, my Naked 2 Lorac Pro, my Naked 1, my Naked Basics, and my NARS and God Created the Woman palette, which is super dirty right now. Then in this other drawer, I keep my facial wipes, some hair ties and hairpins and stuff, some like cotton rounds, my hair brush, and then like I spot clean my brushes with the towel, and a whole bunch of hair products and like tape, some medication for my when I get headaches and stuff, and then like my lighter to light up my candle. Now here I'm going to go, this is the Alex drawer system, and like I said, it's 6 drawers. I keep all of my like lotions and body mists, perfumes, whatever on top of here. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm sorry if this is really shaky. I'm trying not to move the camera, but it's hard. So here I have like my face primers. So I have like my Laura Mercier, Korres, Victoria's Secret, NYX Pore Filler, and stuff like that. Here I keep all my foundations. I'm a foundation junkie. I have my Maybelline, my CoverGirl Outlast Stay Fabulous 3-in-1, a Makeup Forever Matte Velvet, a Victoria's Secret Tinted Moisturizer, Physicians Formula, Revlon, Mary Kay, my L'Oreal True Match, which I love, some Revlon BB Cream, Maybelline BB Cream, MAC Studio Sculpt, loose foundation, like powder foundation, e.l.f., Mary Kay, Some Kind of Gorgeous by Benefit, and then my 24-hour Revlon Color Stay Whipped. Here I have my powders, and I have some Rimmel Stay Matte, some Wet n Wild Revlon, MAC Mineralized Skin Finish, my e.l.f., my Maybelline Fit Me, NYC Smooth Skin, and then like my Milani. And then here I have all my concealers, and I have my MAC, my Maybelline Boing by Benefit, a palette I don't really use from Victoria's Secret. I have NYX, Maybelline, and all that stuff. Then here I have a palette which I use on my clients if I don't have their skin tone. There. So that's the first drawer. Second drawer, I have all my blushes. So I have blushes here. I have MAC, Too Faced, NARS, e.l.f., Wet n Wild, Coralie Stuff, I have a Benefit. I have Too Faced Chocolate Soleil Bronzer. These are my bronzers here. Hoola. I have a Milani, a Physicians Formula, some NYC Victoria's Secret. Here I have all of my eyebrow stuff. So I have some eyebrow stencils. I also have highlighters here. Oopsies. Eyebrow stuff like e.l.f., Rimmel pencils, Avon pencils. Here I have my High Beam, my Sunbeam, and my Posy Tint. This next drawer is where I keep pretty much all of my eye stuff, well, like mascaras and stuff. So here's just kind of empty thing where I keep like eyelash glue and stuff. But here I have my mascaras. So I have Tarte, Benefit, and then I have some L'Oreal, some Rimmel, and my Maybelline Rocket Mascara, which I love. More Maybelline. So I want to finish all these before I open these that are here in the back. So I have 2 in the back that aren't opened, and then I have eyelashes here, some more lashes, some lash glue, some velvet like eyeliner thing here, some diamonds to apply on your face, a new eyelash curler. Here are my eyeliners. I have a lot of Sephora. Mostly of these are Sephora. And then a lot of them I have in Essence, Victoria's Secret, Young Blood. Here I have my liquid liners. Tell you the truth, I use mostly my Fabuliner. Love my Fabuliners. I have a whole bunch. Some Milani, Maybelline, and then e.l.f. These are like the gel liners. Next drawer, I have my jumbo pencils. So I have anything from NYX to L'Oreal, Avon. These are my eyeshadow primers. I have Urban Decay, Benefit, Lorac, NARS, Revlon, and Victoria's Secret. Here I have my cream shadows. So Maybelline, MAC Paint Pot in Bare Study, a Revlon little palette here. These I don't really use all that much, but this was like one of my first palettes ever, so I kind of don't want to throw it out. Here I have all of my other like kind of smaller palettes. So I have a lot of Wet n Wild palettes. Like I love my Wet n Wilds. Have some Milani and all of that great stuff. I have like Kat Von D here, Estee Lauder. So yeah, and then I have a MAC Venomous Villains that I don't open. I just want to keep it in there because it's cute. Then here I have my lip products. I don't have a lot of lip products at all. My stencils are on the floor. So I have some Maybelline Whispers, Color Whispers, some Revlon, some Maybelline, Revlon, Estee Lauder, Victoria's Secret, Avon. Here I have like lip glosses, like jellies in a tube form, which I have some MAC, Victoria's Secret. Here I have like all my chapsticks, EOS, and then here I have like these little weird lipsticks, like they're like the ones in the tube and stuff, so I keep them there. And then here I have like some other ones, some lip glosses. So I have mostly like Revlon, Elf, and Milani, but the rest are just all thrown in there. And then finally, the last drawer, I have like my back to MAC containers. If you don't know what back to MAC is you have 6 items, you bring it back, and they give you like free lipstick or a eyeshadow if you go to the pro store. Here I have like some face stuff for the summer, which I like keeping my face nice and like, I like keeping these things here because I use them on my face during the summer because I don't want to get wrinkles. So I have like a body all over glitter from Victoria's Secret, bronzers type of thing. I have backup makeup cleaner wipe things, some brush belts, and then this little brush thing here, I keep the rest of my brushes that I don't really use. So yeah, so this is my makeup collection. I'm sorry it was super weird because I had to hold this camera the whole time. I hope it wasn't too shaky, but that's what that looks like. I keep my little thing where I do people's makeup there. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye guys.